Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui. You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water. Oh, but back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
What agreement? Oh, the thing about him helping us find a guy?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate, and the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
Ah, where is that guy anyway?
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Oh, Paimon knows this one! Ahem. There are two styles of cooking in Liyue, known as Li style and Yue style. They have been competing for centuries, but neither has emerged as the clear winner. The flagship restaurant of the Li style is the Liu. Don't talk to Paimon like that! Anyway, Paimon's hungry.
Take the ball. Ah!
Aha, you made it. As promised, I found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liyue cheese...
So, where is he? In Lioli Pavilion?
He certainly is. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Liyue custom.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Hi. Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhong Li, consultant to an organization. Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Walk in the shadows?
It is an honor to meet you.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wangshan...
Indeed. It is as you have guessed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure...
Huh?
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer? The Fatui calls many such people friend. Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. And
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis.
What?
don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo-Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhongli has to say.
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have... The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst. As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind. In years past, Liyue's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark...
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to. Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have...
A wise decision. The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve...
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis. If we are agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
All right, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it? You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, traveler. I see. So you're that sort of person. But I suppose you have yet to experience the substance of Liyue's 3000. Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part. Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, the diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatui have gained no purchase. Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Child wants to make use of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's connections.
Huh. What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for... These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him.
Wow!
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be...
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky day. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it.
Betting? No, we're here for...
Noctilucous Jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade, Noctilucous Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful...
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Oh? You want me to decide? If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! Hey! If we only need one for the ritual, are we...
Oh, Mora. It is as you say.
Huh? How do you not think about Mora when buying things?
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora. All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
What? Is this how the rich... Well, he knows a lot about big money, but not a lot about big savings.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, evaluating the quality of Noctilucous Jade is indeed very tricky. Only after the item made using Noctilucous Jade has taken, if you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was...
Whoa! To think it's that...
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade, and a true insider would know. A fool sees the pointer, and...
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, the patterns, the facade. These are all the finger. Noctilucous Jade is a mystical stone. Noctilucous Jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro affinity. I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade.
Priceless, huh? Hyman's just sad that we might never be able to use it. We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you...
burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If that would... Well, fine. As you wish, then. How about this? I can take a small sample of all...
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade.
All right. Take these as samples. I've carved them all...
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wing...
Oh, you flatter me, but I have to be... If I'd taken off even a bit more...
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it...
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach. Nonetheless, under the right conditions, these thin slices will serve.
What sort of conditions?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not disintegrate immediately.
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out. Oh, Paimon remembers we once saw this big pot down at the Now, let's
I just like to make people...
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit late, but we gotta cut the line. Let it rain.
Freeze! Don't get frostbite. Cool it! What's the hurry? Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it!
There's still soup in here. These hilly trolls sure. This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro elemental. We're ready to go. Paimon, use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the orchid.
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
Windblade. Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade! Hilly trolls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors! Let's take care of them and continue again after. That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More hilly trolls? They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food.
Prepare to be blown away!
focus jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
Huh? No, it wasn't that. Think about her. Huh? No, it wasn't. Think about. Exactly.
No problem. If you have your...
Then we'll take a box of...
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm...
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but... Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery... It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it... Alas, all things must pass.
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us...
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel you...
In the safe hands of the Liu Chising and good honest...
All right. Thank you, my friends.
Now that we've made our choice...
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten. As I thought. I didn't...
Any what?
Mora. My apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. That's a relief. Have a look.
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though, to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sun...
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up...
I will do my best. You have my thanks.
I can't wait to see my adorable daughter again.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape... Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child.
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where...
Yes. I have already rented this location. And that's right. The Liu Chising have acquiesced to using the same location.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be... Although with that said, since we got back from Dway and Karst, none of those pesky milliliths... Also, Rex...
Traditionally, we call it the exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mystery...
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is. These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Before the rite is conducted, the exuvia will be kept temporarily.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in...
Wow! Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits more. But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not in Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns. Only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have... Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used...
Perfumes? Where would...
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must... Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often...
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high...
We shall not speak of the details right now.